Okay, hello class. This week I'm going to be completely transparent and say that this project was rather frustrating for me in many ways. Um, in part because I spent a lot of time on the road this week, so I had to try to look at uh, LMS systems in between training sessions I was doing out in Eastern Oregon. I did look at several training session or LMS or programs. Um, I looked at Myicourse, I looked at Talent LMS, I looked at Litmos MOS, Moodle. I had hoped to find an iLearn one because that's one I'm familiar with at work, to try to find a free network for it, but it could not find one. Um, and then I looked at a couple other ones. I thought about Canvas, tried to find a free version of Canvas, and I apparently wasn't very successful there. So I went ahead and I went to the Myicourse, which you're going to see here, and I'm gonna probably share this week a little bit more about my frustration than I am about my successes because I don't feel like I've been very successful in developing my course into an LMS. And I really am eager to get some feedback from folks on some other directions. I have access to iLearn at work, a free account, and so I'm going to be very transparent and say that I may end up, when I get back to work on Monday, Tuesday, in my revisions, taking this over to the iLearn piece versus keeping it in the My I course. But for now, I want to show you what I've learned and what I've done and my own tinkering for this week. One thing about my I course is they've got this nice little PowerPoint presentation or presentation here in general, not PowerPoint, that makes it sound like it's easy peasy, just the easiest thing you can do. Um, I did not find that way. So I did get an account and sign up, and in my dashboard here, um, so you'll see a couple of attempts by me to try to create what they call colleges, right? Not really understanding what that was. I did not find a lot of user-friendly stuff on this program to be able to figure it out. Um, and ultimately, I disabled one of these, the Old Man G, my iCourse one, and I went and created this AHE 524, my iCourse. And so we're going to take a look at that. What I did do here, now here's something that's kind of interesting, is when you look at this, along here it gives you information, right? It says, hey, it worked, now you need to do some training, and I'm really excited about this, right? But I want you to notice that you can't click on these. These are not links. And then it tells you up in the right hand corner to do certain things. I've already done that. And then it tells you if you want to, do some more training. The Learning Center contains lots of information. Gee, where is that learning? And it even says the quick link to this material can be found on the left in the dashboard under the button entitled New Site Owner. Well, here's dashboard, but there's no new site owners. So for me, it was a little frustrating to go through that. However, though, I did keep the course and kept trying and kept tinkering. And so I can show you, let me see here. I think I can show you the courses I created. So here's this course I created. Now, for whatever reason, I never could figure out how to get this to work where you could just click on it and just go right to it outside of edit view, because you notice here if you put your clicker over the link here, um, but I obviously did some things right because I was able to name it, I was able to upload a picture, give a little course description. Um, but for modules, what I ended up doing was editing it this way and then just kind of going through the entire process. And down here where it says create course page or create course test, I did that. Here I'm going to show you the course pages. Here's all the course pages I was able to create. Um, maybe I'll have a little bit more success with it a little bit time later. But one of the things that you can do here is you can preview the course pages that you've created. So what I did do is I named each course page after the module. And then I took the learning objectives for each module and basically copied and pasted them in there so you can see that. My hope was that I could be able to take my PowerPoint slides or my Prezi and just upload it into this, um, because so much time was spent on that and putting it together, and so much content was in there. But that was not easy to do on this either. Matter of fact, I wasn't able to do it at all. I know in iLearn, which I've worked with in the past at work, I have been able to use Articulate with PowerPoint, and with Articulate, you can create test questions, you can create a PowerPoint presentation that has animations, it'll flow, it's timed, the whole 9 yards. So that's why I think I might be ditching this and going to iLearn. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the free iLearn here, and I'm gonna have to work at do some work at work to see what I can do to get access to the free iLearn, so I can use it for this. So you know, that's my learning for the week. I'm gonna say again, I found it quite frustrating throughout the entire process. Um, but in some ways it was really good learning, I guess, to have this kind of a frustrating moment. I was able to get some things done, so I feel confident in those things I were able to do. But I'm looking forward to finding a little bit better system to be able to move forward. So, with that said, I'm very open to feedback. If anybody's got any ideas, I know some other people used Moodle and were pretty successful with that. I started to go down the road of ditching everything and moving to something like Moodle. But at this late of an hour, I want to get my homework assignment in. So there we are. All right. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.